Hello friends, I am Professor Girish Kukreja here presenting the Dohas of Kabir. The today's topic for Kabir's Doha is compassion. Compassion, a feeling which we really find missing these days. In this particular period of or in this particular era of Kali Yuga, we rarely find that the people are compassionate. People want to be spiritual, people want to be near to God, people want salvation, but they don't want to be compassionate. Now this is where the paradox gets in. So here Sant Kabir in one of his dohas, he talks about the greatness of this particular virtue of compassion. Sant Kabir says, दया भाव हृदय नहीं ज्ञान कथे बेहद ते नर नर कही जाएंगे सुनि सुनि साखी शब्द. So beautifully Sant Kabir encompasses or describes this particular feeling or virtue of compassion. Sant Kabir says, even if you are very knowledgeable, even if you claim that you have read a lot of granths and you have read a lot of Puranas and you have read a lot of Vedas, but you are not compassionate. You do not show daya. You do not show sympathy. You do not forgive this particular individual who has committed a particular mistake, or you do not have the virtue of forgiveness. You do not have the virtue of compassion. Then this is all in vain. Reading all these scriptures is going to do no good to you. If you are reading all these scriptures for on the path of spirituality, then this is not going to work. So therefore he says, Daya bhav hirde nahi jnana kathe behad. We have read, we have heard, we are listening, we are telling. It's really a paradox to see people who claim that they are very intelligent, they are very intellectual, they are very spiritual. They also discuss many things of knowledge. They discuss various Puranas, they discuss various Kathas, they discuss various Vedas, but easily get angry. They don't have the virtue of compassion. They say that if you read a particular scripture, if you perform a particular ritual, or if you are very spiritual, if you are chanting the name of God, then you will be given place in heaven. Is it true? Sant Kabir here exemplifies that it's false. You will never be given place in heaven. The place which is kept for you, for a non-compassionate individual, is that of a hell. Kabirdas says, Te nar nar kahi jahenge, suni suni sakhi shabd. Such an individual who lacks compassion, such an individual who lacks sympathy, an individual who lacks love, an individual who lacks this forgiveness, an individual who lacks humanity has no place in heaven. Even if he is reading all the holy scriptures, even if he is doing performing all the rituals which are meant to take you to heaven, will do no good for his spiritual journey. So if I am on a spiritual journey, I should check again that whether I am reading the books or whether I am understanding, whether I am performing the ritual or whether I am understanding, whether I am compassionate, whether I am a human. That is more important than whether I am learning the scriptures. So being compassionate, being lovable, loving others is the most important virtue to take you to heaven. On this spiritual journey, it is this compassion who is going to be your true friend. So friends, let us be compassionate. Let us inculcate this value of daya. Let me elaborate this daya not only to people who are around me. Many of the times, I am compassionate to the people who are around me. I am compassionate towards the individual who are very close to me. I am compassionate for my son. I am compassionate for my dear friend. I am compassionate for my mother, but I am not compassionate for the society or the individuals or even the other animals or plants at large. So let us be compassionate. Let us inculcate this value and start a spiritual journey. If we really want to be a part of heaven, let us be compassionate. Let us not only read scriptures, let us not only recite them or learn them, but let us be compassionate. Thank you.